So Val, member, almost 3 years now. Yes, one of our beginning Country Spirit CrossFit members.
Yeah.
Awesome. So what I wanted to talk about was, so you've been doing our classes, our group fitness classes, hitting it hard. You recently did a competition. You did great in, and then after, I don't know how long have we been doing this, about 6 months, a year, we've been doing our extra nutrition coaching, consulting. And that's what we typically find is that our athletes get to a certain point, and it's usually around that 2-year mark, 16 months, 24 months, where they start hitting plateaus, either in weight loss or muscle gain or their fitness goals. And that's just the way training is. So you start off and your training is going great. You haven't done anything in a long time and you just make serious, amazing gains. And we see that all the time. And then you've been coming, obviously your gains can't go like a hockey stick forever. Otherwise we'd all be, in the Olympics at our age. And, they're going to taper off and slow down. And what we typically see is that at that point, we always know what it is. And it's not working out more. It's not the coaching. It's not the programming. It's the nutrition, the recovery, or the mobility. And that's how you break through those plateaus, and that's how you keep ramping up and improving your results. And that's what we help our clients do, but we can't just do that in an hour. So we have a special program where we meet with clients that sign up, we define their goals, we meet every 2 weeks, and we put a plan together to help them dial in that nutrition, that recovery, that mobility. And that's what we did with Val. And so Val's just going to tell us kind of what she was doing and how she's found the health and nutrition coaching program.
So I was working out here for about 2 years, and I had hit kind of a plateau, so I was coming in fairly regularly, and then I would try and come in more in order to try and hit what I felt were my fitness goals.
More is always better, right?
Because more is always better, especially as you age. Right. and Cyril was talking before class one time at the announcements about the nutrition program, and I said, tell me more about that. I think I'd like to try it, and so I did. And what I've found is that it's not just the nutrition, but it is the recovery. I'm a fairly mobile person, so I didn't really feel like that was hinging me up. But the nutrition and the sleep and the recovery and the role that stress played in my life. And so we came in here and we started working on it, and I worked on my nutrition, and I learned an awful lot about what I eat and what I put in my body and how it powers my body instead of
fuel.
What living to eat, I eat to live. And what I've found is with tinkering with my nutrition is that I have more power here in the gym now with better nutrition and better sleep than I did before.
And what would you say to others who are kind of in that same position or kind of finding themselves in a rut? And what recommendations would you have for people like that?
I would recommend that you sit down with you. I would recommend that they do this program because it's different from. I've never done another weight loss program before, but I have a feeling that it's different from a weight loss program because it's teaching you more about managing your life for the long term instead of reaching a temporary goal on a scale. So my goal was never what the scale read. My goal primarily was lean body mass. So I started out at 42%, and I've been all the way down to 34%, and my goal is still lower than that, and I'm still working on it. But recognizing that nutrition and sleep is something that you need to focus on long term for the rest of your life.
Right. It's a lifestyle, not just a diet.
Yes.
We actually have people that I work with, clients that go to other gyms and they come here for our nutrition coaching and our lifestyle coaching, and because they don't offer those services at their gym, and they get great results. So you don't need to even be a member doing our workouts to take advantage of this service. It doesn't cost you anything for us to meet and see if we can help you, and hopefully we can, and let us know. Thanks, Val. Keep up the great work.